Today I have 6 world-changing products to show you that are clever, futuristic, even life-saving, and sometimes completely bonkers. I'm super excited to do this video in partnership with Lexus Design Award 2020, who've asked designers and inventors all over the world to come up with their best ideas on how to help shape a better future. And wow, there were over 2,000 submissions from 79 countries. 6 finalists were chosen and flown over to New York. Each worked together with a recognized designer to create a prototype of the design. And this Tuesday, the winner of the award will be announced by Lexus after presenting to a panel of judges. So let's meet the finalists, take a look at their crazy original designs, and why not do a little vote of who we think should be the winner. Imagine being at a musical festival or on a long, hard hike, and you start to feel a bit icky, like you really should probably get a shower pronto, wondering just how bad you really smell, but there's no water, no bathroom within miles and miles. That's when you need l.i.c.k, the portable body cleaner. Listen to this. The designer Irina got the idea for l.i.c.k when she was visiting her grandma in the hospital with a broken leg and felt bad that she couldn't wash as often as she liked. Irina, a lover of cats and owner of 2 kitties herself, got the idea for l.i.c.k when she saw her cats cleaning themselves like cats do with their tongues. And there you have it. l.i.c.k is a body cleaner that works like a cat's tongue. It's made up of a soft, rotating roller with tiny spikes that feels just like you're being licked by a cat and removes dirt super efficiently. There you go. This might very well be the funnest product ever invented. I want one. Imagine going to school or work every day and having to worry about being trapped in a flash flood. In some parts of the world, this is already the reality for a lot of people, and with climate change rising the sea level and making storms more powerful, the problem is only getting worse. Flash-pak is a smart life jacket that can be installed on lamp posts. If there's a flood, the flash-pak floats to the surface, making it easy to find and use even in high water levels. And listen to this, it uses geolocation to help people navigate to safety, and the flash-paks can be joined together to create a raft and help people stay together. You know, for someone like me living in such a safe place as London, I can't even imagine how it must feel to see your kids go to school in the morning and having to worry about them being in a natural disaster. That's why Flash-pak is such a worthy finalist and actually my personal favorite. It's a life-saving product and incredibly innovative in all its simplicity. Life jackets on lampposts. Why has no one thought about that before? Now, imagine being in a huge open office space where the stress and noise levels get worse and worse and worse as the day goes on. I think we've all been there, feeling like the atmosphere makes our stress worse and our stress makes us less able to deal with a noisy and busy atmosphere. Enter Feltscape, the breathing cloud. What do I mean, breathing cloud? Okay, so Feltscape is like a meditation isolation cocoon you can cozy into. It absorbs sounds and has sensors to make it breathe with you, the rhythm helping you inhale and exhale slower to make you stress down. It's made with recycled fabrics through a new cool robotic fabrication process that makes it highly customizable. It's well known that noisy workplaces are stressful and cause mental health issues for workers, but it also affects our productivity levels and ability to concentrate. You know, I for one wouldn't mind having a little isolation pod to crawl into whenever David stopped being a bit too noisy and annoying in the home office, if you get me. Imagine going blind or becoming visually impaired. How many of the activities we take for granted would all of a sudden be impossible to do? Think of all the gadgets and machines out there. How many of them are designed in a way that makes them accessible to blind or visually impaired people? That's why the world needs stuff like Persuade, a sewing machine specifically designed to be practical to use without sight. It instead simplifies the procedure of sewing, letting you be guided by touch and hearing. Designer l.i.c.k got the idea when her friend lost her sight, and because of that also her income. Being able to sew would mean possibility to earn money and contribute to society for a lot of visually impaired people all over the world. But also, I feel like the ability to work and contribute is not just a money issue, it's also so important for us to be able to feel good about ourselves, right? Imagine, well, we don't really have to imagine this. If you're living in a big city, you're already breathing in polluted air with every breath, and the problem just gets worse and worse and worse. Biocraft is a sustainable, compostable, beautiful air filtration system that can be 3D printed, which means it's easy to produce on a large scale. It uses accessible and biodegradable materials that remove harmful compounds from the air we're breathing, and when you're done with it, just pop it in the compost. Okay, so imagine not being able to afford a home, and definitely not a beautiful home that is sustainable and comfortable to live in. There are so many places in the world where affordable and efficient housing is so needed. Open source communities is a plan on how to make communities built of affordable houses that are quick to assemble, are sustainably built, and will give the people living there access to both clean, safe water and eco-friendly grown food. A unit can be prefabricated and delivered to a group of 5 trained builders that can assemble it in 5 to 10 days. There are solar panel greenhouses, machinery and medical equipment to be shared among the residents to make the most use out of the resources. Usually, affordable does not mean sustainable, making it so hard to battle both poverty and environmental issues at once. The idea of open source living, which is both affordable, easy to assemble, and provides clean water and eco-friendly food production, is seriously the dream. I wish all cities had been built with these issues in mind. It's amazing to see ideas for how it can be done, and done beautifully. Okay, those were the finalists. Which one is your favorite? You want the isolation pod? You're voting for the eco houses, or are you more of a cat tongue type of person? Let's do a little vote off down in the comments and see if the judges agree with us when they announce the official Grand Prix winner already this Tuesday, September the 1st. I will of course leave links in the description to Lexus Design Award so that you can read more about the finalists and find out who the winner is. And yeah, just major credit to all these designers. I'm so impressed, and also it's mind-boggling to consider that these were just 6 out of 2,000 submissions. Just think of the crazy number of innovative, world-saving products there are out there. Gives you hope for the human race, no? A big thank you to Lexus for bringing me in on this wonderful project, and congrats to all the finalists. Can't wait to hear which product is your fave, or if you have heard of any other cool designs on the way that might just make the world a better place. All the best for now, guys. See you next week already. Puss puss and hej då!